Hey guys, I wanted to bring you another video. I just came across a NBA article. It's actually on Yahoo, and it's called "It's No Fun Being a Philadelphia 76ers Fan These Days." And just pretty much they're saying Vegas odds are saying that they're not going to win a single game this year. They're not favored for any of the games. The closest one is the Lakers game, and that's actually in March. That's not very good, and I just can't believe it. 60 from Mark Stein, he tweeted, "Your weekly number fire update. 76ers favored in 0 of the remaining 69 games. Best win odds are 44.6% on March 30th at home against the Lakers." That's not very promising for this team and young franchise. Originally, they were just supposed to tank the last 2 years to actually help rebuild this franchise a lot quicker. They haven't done that. They need some veterans. They got rid of Thaddeus Young. They're just trying. I don't know. And there's no big names right now that's a cornerstone compared to last season's draft. And so let's look at the roster. I'm looking at the roster for you. You got Luke Mobote, Norris Noel, Henry Sims, Michael Carter-Williams, Tony Warren. That's your starting lineup. Wow, that's very scary. Yeah, I don't think most of these guys would be starting, except I would say I would want Michael Carter-Williams and maybe Noel off the bench. And then their bench, Brandon Davies, Robert Covington, Drew Gordon, KJ McDaniels, Hollis Thompson, and Jakar Sampson, Alexei Sheev. Only one I would want from that bench is KJ McDaniels. So you don't really want most of these players for your team as a fan. So what makes you think that you have a chance in that sense? I think you pretty much you're going to be in the lottery again if that's your goal. If you're just trying to get the first pick again, I don't see what's the point. The 76ers fans are fed up, and there's fans that are actually writing letters and asking why. Like, they went through the whole Andrew Bynum. They went for it. Okay, we understand. At least we know you're trying. Drew Holiday. Okay, the trade. All right, we're rebuilding. That's fine. But the last 2 draft picks, it's like you haven't. I mean, Michael Carter-Williams, great player. Noel, okay. Now you also add Joel Embiid, but that's another player that's you gotta wait another year. Look how Noel turned out. He hasn't produced like you expected, and I think Michael Carter-Williams would be a lot better if he got some help. His numbers were better in his rookie season when he had Thaddeus Young. No help. Look at his shooting. Everybody's shooting is horrible. You need some pressure off these young players. You need some veteran presence, leadership. Who's the leader you could see in that locker room of the 76ers? I don't see much leadership in that role. And you don't have a strong head coach there too. So it's kind of mind-blowing to see how the 76ers has gone down since, I mean, as far as I can remember, you got Dr. J, you had Charles Barkley, Allen Iverson. You had some good players from the 76ers organization, and they've fallen pretty bad. This is reminding me, I would say, for the football analysis, I would say it's comparable to the Oakland Raiders. Yes, they've dropped pretty bad. You have not won a single game. Every team has won a game except you, 76ers. And you played Brooklyn. You played so many bad teams, and you still... And you're in the East. You would think you have a chance and all that, but you haven't came close to anything. Points per game, 29th. Rebounds per game, 27th. Assists per game, 22nd. I'm surprised that's a little bit higher, because you would think their team shoots so bad that you're not getting a lot of assists. Points allowed, 27th. So they're allowing 105.9 and they're scoring 89.9. That's, if my math is quick, that is almost 16 points, I believe. So that is a big difference. And let me take one quick look at the next couple opponents. Dallas, San Antonio, Minnesota. At Minnesota, that's going to be tough. Maybe Oklahoma if you don't have Durant and Westbrook back. So that could be actually a possibility. It's not at Oklahoma. It's actually at home. Yeah, I could see that maybe. You got maybe Detroit, Atlanta, and then you got Brooklyn again. So you got December 5th through the 12th potentially, I would say. Might be the easiest part. So hopefully you like this video, and to get more NBA videos, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and like, share, comment, and the best way to help support this channel and get updates is to subscribe. Thanks.